Hey, Game Wire fam. Let's stack the math against the mouth and map your team's path to Super Bowl 60. We took ESPN's season sim and lined it up against ESPN and CBS expert picks to see where the numbers and the talk tracks meet. Quick reset, ESPN's FPI is a predictive model that runs the season tens of thousands of times. It bakes in returning production, efficiency, and schedule. No vibes, just probabilities. Meanwhile, the expert panels lean into quarterback, coach, recent playoff scars, and trust. Both matter. My stance: I ride the model in September, but when it's nut-cutting time in January, give me the cold-blooded QB coach duo. Where do they agree? The chalk stays chalk. Elite QB rooms, Mahomes, Lamar, Burrow, Jalen, live in the top tiers either way. And those 49ers-type rosters with depth plus scheme? Still premium stock. Where's the beef? The model loves sneaky risers with noisy 2024 records but strong underlying metrics, teams that outgained opponents, moved chains, top 10 EPA per play but lost coin flips. Think the Texans, Packers, Dolphins as Jags archetype. Young QBs, ascending cores. The experts tend to ride brand powers, the Cowboys, Eagles, Bills lane, because it's safer on air. What really swings the bracket? Offense is the cheat code. Passing efficiency carries year to year. The Lombardi recipe: top 5 offense plus a pass rush that gets home without sending the house. Defense flashes, but it's volatile. Red zone stops and turnovers are roulette. Pressure rate travels. Coverage: hero seasons don't always repeat. Volatility watch: the Souths in both conferences are messy. QB churn: new play callers, soft schedules that can float an 11-6 surprise. The AFC North: weekly bar fight, health decides seeds. NFC North is musical chairs. 2 teams might look like 12-win clubs by Halloween, and one still goes home in Week 18. So what's your team's path to its ceiling? Here's the checklist. Simple and ruthless. Live top 10 in offensive EPA per play and convert third downs. Be at least league average in pass pro and defensive pressure rate. You don't need the 85 Bears, just heat the QB. Win hidden yards with clean special teams and penalties. Steal 1 road win versus a top seed for the tiebreak, and pay the regression tax. If you survived on 1 score luck last year, build real point differential now. Bottom line on this segment: early season, trust the model to filter noise. Late season, trust the assassin QB coach axis. Drop your team below. Tell me your upset path, and I'll tell you if the math buys it. All right, pivoting to Buffalo. Vegas just put a crown on the Bills, favored in all 17 games. Read that again. All 17. It's only the second time we've seen this since 1960. Being favored isn't 17-0. It's the market saying Josh Allen and Sean McDermott's crew rate better every week. Some of those lines will be thin. Classic traps, road division spots, short weeks, nasty weather, travel squeezes. At BetMGM, they're plus 700 for the Super Bowl, tied with Philly and Baltimore, plus 340 for the AFC, tied with the Ravens, minus 325 to win the East, win total 11th of May. Translation: 12 is baseline, 13 puts you in the 1-seed chat. Huge if Buffalo wants January to run through their cold. Reality check: the Chiefs have ended the Bills' season 4 of the last 5 years, including last January. If you're the regular season juggernaut, grab home field and make someone win in your wind. Actionable angle: if you buy the favored in all 17 thesis, consider alt win totals over 12.5 at plus money, instead of tying up a plus 700 future. Week to week, hunt short numbers in sketchy spots, road division games, travel crunch, and don't overreact to a stumble. McDermott teams have beaten the win total in 7 of 8 seasons. My take: I'm buying Buffalo as a 12-13 win top 2 seed, but until they shove Mahomes off the stage, the parade stays on layaway. Next up, Kansas City's contract chess. Per ESPN, no multi-year extension for Trent McDuffie before Week 1. He starts year 4 in Sao Paulo on his rookie deal. The 2026 fifth-year option is locked at $13.6 million guaranteed. Why wait? Sauce Gardner just reset the CB market at 4 years, $120.4 million. To sign now, KC basically makes McDuffie the top-paid corner. He's a 2-time All-Pro, elite player, but that's a massive check before kickoff, so Brett Veach is slow playing and will talk in season. Cap implications: waiting preserves 2025 flexibility and keeps 2026 fixed. The risk is straightforward. If McDuffie stacks another elite year, the price climbs and the 2027 franchise tag becomes the floor. This year's corner tag is $20.186 million and rising. On field, Spags can cover the margin. Lots of press. He led the league in press rate around 63.5%. Well-timed safety help, disguises, and a hot rush to keep corners clean. Timeline, talks in season, revisit next spring, tag window by 2027 if it drifts that long. Fan checklist, does he still travel with WR1s, and does the ball production hold? Roughly 2 picks, double-digit PBUs last year? If he cooks again, the bill only gets bigger. My opinion, pay the man before the meter spikes, but I get KC's leverage game. They rarely panic pay. And now, New England, Mike Vrabel's Patriots are building an edge the hard way, and you can feel it already. The blueprint's literally on the wall: effort and finish, ball security and ball disruption. Details, technique, fundamentals, making great decisions. That's not poster talk. Vrabel's strapping a blocking pad to his chest, stepping into trench drills, taking shots, bleeding, laughing in pain, then coaching the next rep. That's a message. We're gonna be physical, and I'm right in it with you. His staff echoes it. Inside backers coach Zach Kuhr calls it violence and playing on the other side of the line. Vrabel's identity is crystal. Be good enough to take advantage of bad football. That's situational mastery. Buy-in's real. Morgan Moses says the rookies are mature and the tempo's daily. Second rounder Travion Henderson popped in preseason and even in blitz pickup. ESPN Analytics pegs the Pats with the third easiest schedule. Close game fuel. Early tells I'm watching. Fewer dumb penalties, clean protection IDs, backs stonewalling blitzers, ball not on the ground. Rosters getting reshaped without sentiment. If you're not part of the standard, you're out. My read, they'll punch above their projection. It won't always be pretty, but mid-game fundamentals travel, and that makes you a problem in a rugged AFC. So, where do I land? Math early, killers late. Bills are a regular season buzzsaw, KC keeps playing cap chess because they can, and the Patriots are building a throwback edge that wins margins. Your move. Drop your team and your upset path in the comments. Model or panel, who you riding with to Super Bowl 60? If you're rocking with the breakdown, smash follow and like. This is GameWire, and we'll see you in the next video.